What up, y'all? You know who it is. Your boy Jaded Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Chris John. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out there. Let's get right into it. Yeah!
BTBTV. Chris John, man. Yo, born, let's get him, man. Yeah. Right, never off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. BTBTV, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways, F what y'all saying. We Kyrie and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should just fly away. Yeah. Hop on the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. This not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill, long as y'all don't violate. But it's not fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. We the best, I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my mood kinda sick. Name well known from the hood to the sticks. 100 on the highway, flying so fast, burn the gears when I shift. Some people kick dirt on your name, what shoes you gave them. Broke your back for them and they got the nerve to play you. Kick raps, door off, pushed and shoved my way through. Bum rush the kitchen, put my floor up on the menu. The jealousy be hitting up in jokes. That's why I stay serious like David Banner turned in the Hulk in pure form like a Pope. Haters get infrared beams with the scope, so run and get ghosts. We fight good, boxed in like Floyd on the roast. I'm the great black hope. Man, we the team and they know it coast to coast and it just ain't fair. We could be cool with your worst nightmare. We the best.
Salute, God. Salute.
And you can be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. We the best. If you with us, put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair. BTBTV. Just ain't fair, man.
Play it open, bro. Hit that link, brother. Link in the chat. Hit that link, bro. Come on through. We going in today. Long Chef's salute, bro. I see you, brother.
Yo, Born. Show them how we do this, man. BTBTV. We bully the bullies. No run, no retreat. Yeah. BTBTV. One more time for y'all in the back. Y'all slow ninjas. Right. Yo, John Gotti flow, rap Pablo, Escobar status, rap game Corleone. I can show you how you lay back and watch your pockets grow. Stay away from devious women, end up like Papa Smoke. Y'all wake up every day twitching like yo, I gotta post. I wake up every day mission, it's $1 million notes, dominoes, bodies drop, rot stink like holotos. Broadway, man, if you know, then you know. I came for everything they said I couldn't have, got that and then some, and then some. My wins on overload, say y'all overdose. Your rappers in the tight squeeze and that clutch like Cobra rope, the okie doke. We don't go for that. All she wrote, another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost try and haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the folks who want to play till them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting to their life movie curtain closed. Nowadays your foes will plot you wearing Malcolm X hats, 666, the devil on his shoulder won the death match. Reminiscing when more street ninjas was off the hook, chasing D's above the block, trying to run and get the force, blood on pavement. He's 12 years old and he tough to play with. He don't go to playgrounds, that's his fiends who want their veins stick. We can't miss, we can hit the target with our hands behind our back, our eyes closed and half brainless. Don't play with us. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost trying to haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the folk who want to play till them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafio. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street like an opera show. These kids be acting till they like movie curtain close. Yeah, BTBTV. The movement, man. You're born. You're born, let's get him.
Yo, first of all, he said peace to the 5% nation, guys and earth. Salam alaikum, alhamdulillah, rahmat Allah, all true Muslim brothers and sisters out there. Peace to my little brother Cross, aka The Plug. Yo, this is King of New Jersey. This is BTBTV. We bully the bullies. I'm your honorable host, born divine almighty Allah. And we ain't no blood, so no crits. We doing our own thing. BTBTV started its own game. Like, nigga, what?
Like what? Salute.
Yo, shout out to you, my bro Cross. Check this out. Before I get started, let me say something real quick.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of you clown ass niggas that be on YouTube. That I show love to you. Come on my platform and shit like that. It's not a person, you know what I'm saying? I show love to you clown ass niggas. You come on my platform and I acknowledge you. No matter if your channel is bigger or smaller than mine. Because that's how I get down. When I come on your platform and you go past all my comments when I'm showing love and support to your channel, and you go to these other clown ass niggas that ain't even part of YouTube like that, I feel some type of way about that shit. It's not that I'm mad, it's not that I'm hating, I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. You supposed to be my mans. You show me love like I show you love, nigga. Next time it happens, I'm gonna start pulling niggas' skirts up and let them know what it is. That's just how we get down.
You ran into a situation?
Oh yeah, a little something, man.
Oh, a little razzle dazzle.
A little razzle dazzle. Yo, just in case, yo, that's definitely the anthem for BTB channel, man. But today, man, I'm going on this nigga Wack 100, this nigga Gully TV. Girly TV, you know what I'm saying? And this nigga Bleu Davinci, you know what I'm saying? All these clown ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. Gully, you trying to get that shine off that Bleu Davinci shit, bro, that BMF shit. You don't even know them BMF niggas. I sat there, I drunk licks, drunk tequila with Big Meech. I took shots, I popped pills, nigga, with them niggas. My cousin and Big Meech was homies. They rolled together. They had the same connect, nigga, doing the same amount of time down there. So for niggas that don't know what they talk about to get on YouTube and start spitting that BMF shit, that Atlanta shit from the early 2000s to 2007, these niggas don't know shit. You dig what I'm saying? Only thing they're doing is perpetrating a fraud for YouTube. Like I said, I got stories. I'm gonna tell stories, but I'm gonna do it with my own time. But yo, check this out, man. To you niggas that act like y'all rock with me, yo, when my channel is booming, I got 200, 300, 400, 600, 700, 1,000 people in my chat. You motherfuckers don't come on my channel, man. Don't hit that. Don't hit the link. Don't do nothing, yo. If y'all do, I'm gonna pull y'all niggas skirts up. Real talk.
I knew he was gonna do that, boy.
Right. That's a lot of whole niggas out there. Baltimore, Jama, salute, bro. I see you top of the morning, yo.
Salute.
Salute to everybody that's in the chat. We about to go in today, yo.
Salute, Mecca. Salute, half pass.
We're about to go in today. As we go in there, I'm gonna start off with this real quick. Whole part so let me set it up. I got everything set up already, so we good. Now this is Wack 100 defending Bleu Davinci snitch allegations. I don't know how you can defend this snitch allegations.
Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce.
What up, YouTube? This is Getty Video back at you with another video. Getty. He's doing interviews. Federal authorities comes to the defense. This is Getty Radio. Let's go.
bro, listen to me. Listen, if niggas beat him to it, Meech wouldn't have a date. Yeah, he get to talking, ain't nobody.
His life, huh? Yeah.
Ain't nobody coming home. He get to talking.
So
you
let me
gotta
ask you this.
listen, y'all do know Big Meech is a Crip, right? Y'all do know where we got that
You
from,
do
right?
put him down, yeah. That's what I'm about to ask.
Listen, so y'all do understand he just in there on drug charges, right?
Dude wasn't selling no
Y'all
drugs.
do know what come with it. Y'all do know what come along when you add the gang banging and the money and the aspect of it, right?
The Rico,
A whole lot of other shit, right?
Rico.
No. A whole lot of other shit. Them niggas ain't got no body charges, no shooting,
Right.
no attempt charges. You think he don't know about who left with a bag? You think he don't know about who over there, who ain't here? Shit. He ain't, nigga. Meech got a date. And the fact that he
Parcel. I didn't mean to cut that off. Somebody in chat said, Booch 850. Check this out. Gully is not a 5%. He's a job pretender. I'm the original true living guy up here in this sector. Gully's a fake. He's a fraud. The nigga was just Muslim 2 years ago. Now he God body. Just because a nigga throw a universal flag around his neck from off of Amazon does not mean he's a true and living. And Booch 850, no disrespect to you, bro. I was just coming to show you. I'm just answering your question. Me and Gully can never have no sit down and build. We can never have no sit down and build because I ever see that nigga. All that shit he been talking on YouTube and on Instagram, all that shit with my name in his mouth, disrespecting me. Whenever I see him, I'ma smack the beard off that nigga. So let's go back to listen with this comment I think Wack gotta say about Big Meech, like he knew him or something. So let's go.
that he got a date, mean he ain't got no bodies on him. The fact he ain't got no bodies on him, mean everybody gonna tell everything. Now watch this. Here go the question. Right? All right. They say blue toe, right? So I've been telling them this will f me up. Because I done been in these situations, right? Where the police come in, put a bunch of statements in front of you and a bunch of pictures and say, can you collaborate anything or do you know any of these people, right? Me personally, I plead the fifth. I don't say nothing to them, right? Now here goes the thing. I've been asking everybody, can you provide the statements from the proffer?
Okay.
Because
that's black and white.
If a nigga came in here and said, well, this is what we already know. Can you add to that? And the nigga say, nah. Look like y'all know what you know.
But
right?
but Wack, the transcript
Where's
says
the statement?
The transcript says that Blue was willing to cooperate.
But what I'm saying is when you're willing to cooperate, that means you say something. Whatever you say is on the paperwork, right? So I'm trying to figure out, and this has been a trivia question. Okay, because I've been in there on bodies, right? Where they come in, see these niggas right here, we just arrested these niggas 4 o'clock
This nigga fucking lying.
They in the county jail, and they say, here go the body right here, here go the crime scene, here go the murder weapon, this the car they say you was driving. This motherfucker right here from your neighborhood is saying this motherfucker saying that. You got anything that you want to add to it to say yourself? I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth to you in court, right? Only thing it says, when questioning Cass Jones, a.k.a. Lil Wack from Pacoima Paru about this homicide at Panorama City, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, his statement was, he pleads the fifth to you in court. They're gonna document what you say. So my whole thing is, what the f did he say? Even if he said they sold dope to Tonto, and they say, well, the other niggas already told us that. We got him on that. We that ain't nothing new. Well, he sold dope to the nigga in Texas. Well, what you call it told us that already. You know something new? Well, the bitch in Miami kept all the guns. Yep, such and such already told us that. We can't use that. We already told him that. You got something new? What I'm saying is, whatever he would have said or tried to say, it'll be documented. And that's what I've been looking for.
Yeah, that is true. But where he said, but basically he didn't know any.
Yo, check this shit out, man. We all seen it. That shit was documented. He tried to snitch, but he can't even do that good. So he ended up fucking that up too. He tried to sell drugs, he got locked up. He tried to snitch, he didn't get no plea deal. This nigga was trying to do a Wack 100, and you can't before these snitch ass, cupcake ass niggas like him and 6ix9ine and Terrence Gangster Williams and all these other Negroes. Wack, how many niggas you told on? Not on paperwork, but in the precinct, in the back of the car, nigga. When they was taking you down there, yo, I'll give you up all these niggas in the back of a car. You tell them, nigga, don't put me in the paperwork, but I'll tell you who these niggas is. Y'all go to their house.
Right. One of the video out was somebody was saying that somebody out there said that they had the paperwork on him and he didn't go by Wack. He named his name Back 100.
Back 100, yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. It was a paperwork dude was breaking down the paperwork on that.
I remember that shit. I remember we put that shit up here when it happened.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know what I'm saying? We know this nigga is already, man. We're gonna let him talk, but then we're gonna go to all these other niggas afterwards.
Anything that was useful against the remaining.
He looking at what they already got.
We need to know what he said that wasn't useful.
This is what I'm saying. Or did he look at what they already had and said, I can't add to nothing.
Know anything else?
Then it says Mr. McKnight was one of the individuals who did attempt to cooperate. What did he do in his attempt to cooperate? Where is that?
Are they saying because he went to the proffer? Is that the attempt?
Yeah, because an attempt to cooperate isn't a cooperation.
So no, what I'm saying is, bro, is look, this is what I'm saying.
You got to read the proffer.
If the nigga, they saying the information he had wasn't helpful, that means he had to make statements. And those statements would have been in all them niggas' paperwork. And as much as they hate that nigga, that shit would have been plastered on the internet.
Okay, for those of you who are not familiar with what's going on here, man, Bleu Davinci did actually make an attempt to give them some information, but the information was not useful, man. And it even states that in his sentencing hearing court minutes, man. Look at this document right here. It actually reads that Mr. McKnight, which is Bleu Davinci, was one of the individuals who did attempt to cooperate. He was debriefed by the government, but basically he didn't know anything that was useful against the remaining defendants, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about this, man. Does this qualify Bleu Davinci as a cooperant if he made an attempt to do it? Yo, let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. Let's get back to it.
I'm just keeping it real. So my question is the attempt is because he went to the proffer, right? Or is it an attempt because they put in front of him, well, these are things we know. This nigga told us this nigga told us that, this nigga told us this, that. We don't need none of this. Do you know something else? Nah, I don't know nothing else. Okay, I'm saying, where is the statement that he made?
That's what I said. No
Even
matter
if
what he
That's what we've been asking.
Even if he said, well, yeah, they gave the nigga the guns over here. It's gonna say, well, he attempted to tell us about the transaction in Miami or Texas, but prior to, in the month of March, 2 months prior, we already had that, and whoop, it wasn't useful to it. It was show, and look, gotta remember, even if he gave them that other niggas give them, it would just make the collaboration even stronger against them.
It's still going to ink.
And it almost looked like it came from his attorney too, which he's never going to tell because of the patient client confidential agreement.
So that's my thing. I've always asked, bro, okay, what's the statements? What is it that he attempted to?
Hulu Ad Manager is the easy way for businesses like yours to advertise.
Tell them that they didn't need.
Well, that's what we gotta find.
So let me say this, Wack. Even if they write it, he initially, most cases you're gonna be recorded. They're gonna ask you to write it or sign it.
It's gonna be in ink.
That's what I'm trying to know. It's gonna be ink.
Meech gonna have it. He gonna have it, and every nigga on the case gonna have it. And you ain't gonna get me to believe them niggas got that in their work and they ain't released. Whatever you say, whether they can use it or not, it's going to be documented.
Exactly.
Mr. McKnight.
Nigga, it was documented. Come on, y'all speak on this shit. The shit was documented. You read the paperwork out already.
Exactly, and the fact of the matter is, you don't have to say nothing.
Salute,
Once he
man.
admits guilt, yeah, what's up? Grass, you already know. Once you admit guilt to a criminal organization like that, it's by default. This nigga's just dancing around the motherfucking truth, you know what I'm saying? Oh ass nigga.
But yo, that's that nigga Wack 100. He gonna defend that nigga Bleu Davinci. For a nigga that's a blood, he suck a lot of blue niggas' dicks.
Exactly, right?
For a nigga that's supposed to be King Pyru, none of them bloods fuck with you, but you suck a lot of them blue niggas' penises, bro.
I think they feel like, and this for me anyway, if a nigga can get on a damn app that's not monetized, you don't see him, and you don't know who in there, and he able to convince you to tell while he telling, and that's just some cold shit, bro. That Clubhouse, some cold shit. That shit's so dangerous to me. That don't even make sense.
Yeah,
It's
Clubhouse
like a bunch of niggas on the phone
should be called
just
Rat House.
running. Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Like Rat Hole House or something like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
These niggas run the Clubhouse for everything, like.
Yeah, man.
Right.
That don't make no sense.
Salute, kids.
That shit don't make no sense, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I've been telling niggas, like I said, that's why when it comes to that nigga Wack 100, I might throw something up he said, but I'm throwing up to clown this nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm not throwing him because he really said something with integrity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? That whole 100
but check this out. We're about to watch what his boy CEO Rick had to say about Bleu Davinci. This is Wack #1 homie. This is his nigga. What he got to say about Blue?
Welcome to the clubhouse.
Yeah, he powerful too.
Do around this time, every time, man.
Doing what he just wanted to start a business when something surprising happens.
Today, I'm going to
get him a better sentence, I guess.
Man, that shit said that he cooperated. He was
they talking about what the lawyer. They talking about what the lawyer said when he got up, and the lawyer like Your Honor, I forgot to say he was one of the ones that was cooperate.
I see words like debriefed, cooperated, would have loved to, all different types of shit. What you talking about?
Interesting.
And that's exactly what it said.
And man, Bleu Davinci, he don't get no blue carpet treatment with me.
Oh shit! We got his bullshit right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Fuck the clothes. Rico's some bullshit. Go ahead, Rick. You got it. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, man.
He said with the word debriefing, he said that they sit down and showing you the evidence and this and that, and asking you what you did and you plead guilty to it.
Look,
but wait, it said the words he would love to have cooperated.
No, the lawyer said that when he got up, to go get on the stand.
Yeah. That's a little different. Yeah, that's a little different though.
His lawyer said my client would have loved to cooperate, but he just didn't have any useful information.
But that's the only record. It's no evidence of his statement or anything he said to them to try to get him to cooperate.
Check this out. We don't need no evidence. If one of my partners tried to get
we need the evidence.
Hold on. Check this out. I'm YG. I'm gonna put it to you like this, bro. If one of your bros went down and he attempted to cooperate, but then when it was time for trial, he reneged his statement and didn't say nothing or didn't show up to court, you gonna still look at it like, nigga, you wanted to get down. You had to say something to get to the trial, but just because you didn't show up, you didn't show up. So what you was gonna say didn't affect my sentencing. But nigga, you was in you did what the fuck you did. You just didn't go all the way through.
And that's the paperwork we looking for. If he did that, then that's different, right? But if his lawyer got up there, nigga, and his lawyer got up there and was like, oh yeah, wait, Your Honor, my client, he thought about it. So he thought about it. We was gonna help out, nigga, but it's just a play, nigga, to get him a better sentence and a light sentence.
Man,
I don't think it's right, but I'm saying
I can read page 26, man. If somebody want to send me that, I'll read it right now.
Do you have that paper?
Bill Black, I got it.
How do you justify him getting picked up 3 years or 2 years later after everybody else picked up, and then he still snitched? By the time they picked him up, they already had their cases against everybody. The definition of debriefing is, hey, look, the definition of debriefing is a form of questioning after a spy or an agent goes on a mission or undertaking. An undertaking may mean that his mission was to undertake the BMF organization, and then he might have got locked up after that, bro. You never know.
Hey, all I know is,
well, he said when he went in there and they debriefed him, they basically was telling him everything that other people done told on him that he was involved in. Basically, he had 11 accounts. They asked him if he wanted to plead guilty or he wanted to fight it, nigga. He could have said, nah, that one ain't true. He had to fight all 11. He said he pled out to all 11. So when he went up there for sentencing, that's when the lawyer said what he was gonna say. You feel me? And the nigga ended up getting a lighter.
YG, but when you type his name in on Pacer, why I got all them still?
The start of the new year is one of my favorite times to write music. There's just something I find really inspiring about a fresh start. And I really try to open myself up to whatever the creative process has for me. I just want to experiment and play with as many fresh ideas as possible. Arcade is a plugin that acts as an ever-growing sample library.
You got still files?
Hell fucking.
Oh shit.
Hey Rick, where's the someone's in that page about what?
Oh, I thought all this was open paper.
About the Reek nigga, I can't front. When he comes out talking, the nigga definitely did a little bit of his homework. Now, you know what I'm saying? So he know the page number. He know.
Understand it, right? We did get an
But I know what you're saying, though, YG. It got to be paper. It got to be official.
But we did get an understanding with still foul because nigga 6ix9ine came on and talked about that. You feel me with the Jim Jones shit and all that shit. Well, back then he came on and spoke about.
Send me page 26.
Even with the J Prince Jr. nigga, he got a wholesale foul over there too. You feel me? But some shit he had going.
I'm gonna read to y'all. I'm gonna read it to y'all the way I read paperwork, because maybe the Clout Monster, whoever read it, maybe they read it in a different way. Watch how I read page 26, and you tell me.
The Clout Monster, she's in here. Mickey, can you send page 26 to?
I'm putting it in the Discord right now.
I don't have a Discord, but let me just check my phone. I think.
Oh well, where do you want me to send it to?
I got you.
Yo, Beast, what the fuck? This shit going left, Beast. This is going up, bro.
Hold on.
Well, good thing.
Hey, you know if I say it, you know I got.
Yeah, hey, no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Don't be trying to. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Page 26. Here we go. I just
keep it cordial, team. Just keep it cordial. We're a team. We're not trying to go. Let's just keep it right. We'll do it right, and we can get this shit.
Yeah, we got all the day and a half left.
All right. So it says, Mr. Music. So it says, as he's coming up, Your Honor, I did leave one thing out. What did he leave out, Lord? What did he leave out? You had asked some of the other defendants whether or not they had cooperated. Mr. McKnight was one of the individuals who did attempt to cooperate. He was debriefed by the government, but basically he didn't know anything that was useful against the remaining defendants. So that happened before last week. It was months ago, that debriefing, and then we did the safety valve one earlier this week. He would have liked to cooperate if he could, but unfortunately, he did not really have any useful information. Then the court says, would you like to make a statement? Defendant, Mr. McKnight, says, yes, ma'am. First, I want to apologize to the court. So this is letting it be known that he heard the people saying that. He heard it. He was right there. This isn't like a conversation that happened and he was in jail and this was happening in court and his lawyer was just there. He was there when they said that he would like to have cooperated. And then it says, okay, would you like to make a statement? He said, yes, ma'am. I'd like to apologize to the court. So what are we talking about?
Okay.
That's still a lawyer tactic. They're getting.
Yeah, that's definitely a lawyer tactic.
Because hold on, because right before he said other people already, so it seemed like something that was premeditated, like after them niggas already did with.
Yo, you there?
Yeah.
And then it's It just says that he wanted to, but you know what I'm saying, didn't.
Wait 1 second, y'all. Let's get it, man. I apologize for that right there, man. But we right back on the content. Hit that like button. Let's get us right back in the algorithm. Salute to the chat.
Had no information that was valuable. Now, if he gave y'all explanation that explains why I say that, then I'm willing to hear it. But
yeah, he gave an explanation to that.
Well, it was his explanation of that because it says that he gave information, but it wasn't useful. But he would have loved to cooperate, but you know he didn't have any useful information pertaining to the individuals that was already. What was his reasoning?
His lawyer was doing what he doing to get him a better sentence, I guess.
Man, that shit said that he cooperated. He was
they talking about what the lawyer. They talking about what the lawyer said when he got up, and the lawyer was like, Your Honor, I forgot to say he was one of the ones that was cooperate.
I seen words like debriefed, cooperated, would have loved to, all different types of shit. What you talking about?
Interesting. That's exactly what it said.
And
exactly.
He don't get no blue carpet treatment with me.
Oh shit! Rick got his bullshit right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Fuck the clothes. Rick on some bullshit. Go ahead, Rick. You got it.
Hard self. Meech didn't meet Bleu Davinci until the early 2000s. It wasn't even in the 90s. He met Blue in the 2000s, like 2000, 2001. It wasn't no 90s, man. It wasn't 99. It wasn't the early 90s. It was like 99, 2000 he met Blue.
Man, Blue's mom was an engineer, man. This nigga needs to stop his bullshit.
Yo, facts.
Got it. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, man.
He said with the word debrief, he said, anything that they sit down and showing you the evidence and this and that and asking you what you did and you plead guilty to it.
Look,
but wait, it said the words he would love to have cooperated.
No, the lawyer said that when he got up, to go get on the stand.
Yeah. That's a little different. Yeah, that's a little different though.
His lawyer said my client would have loved to cooperate, but he just didn't have any useful information.
But that's the only record. It's no evidence of his statement. He said to them to try to get him to cooperate.
Check this out. We don't need no evidence. If one of my partners tried to get
now we need the evidence.
Hold on. Check this out. I'm YG. I'm gonna put it to you like this, bro. If one of your bros went down and he attempted to cooperate, but then when it was time for trial, he reneged his statement and didn't say nothing or didn't show up to court, you gonna still look at it like, nigga, you wanted to get down. You had to say something to get to the trial, but just because you didn't show up, you didn't show up. So what you was gonna say didn't affect my sentencing, but nigga, you did what the fuck you did. You just didn't go all the way through with it.
And that's the paperwork we looking for. If he did that, then that's different, right? But if his lawyer got up there, nigga, and his lawyer got up there and like, oh yeah, wait, Your Honor, my client, he thought about it. So he.
Yo, check this out. All these whole ass niggas up here cock riding Bleu Davinci. Nigga, you heard what you see what the paperwork said. You see what the statement said. He wanted to cooperate, but he didn't have any valuable information. His lawyer said that to the judge.
Right.
Why would your lawyer throw you under the fucking bus if it wasn't true? Riddle me that, Batman.
No, that's true. And plus, like you say, you're paying for his service for him to. Maybe he threw that out there. Maybe he was looking for another hook or something. Who knows?
So, you know what I'm saying? So, what they say right now, now everybody heard what this being said. And now, while we up here, let me even go a little bit deeper. This clown ass nigga Gully TV keep my name in his mouth, but you know, what is it at? What is this nigga at, man? I think it's it right here.
Into me right quick. First and foremost, let's figure out where is the origin of people calling Blue a rat. Where does it come from? The origin of people calling Blue a rat comes from Big Meech. Okay? It comes from him himself.
Okay.
So when I first got locked up, back then, right before I was finna go to my sentencing, this fucking limo come out. The police got their hands on this black limo that had $1 million and some guns in it.
Yeah,
okay.
I remember that.
So Meech was telling niggas on the phone he can't believe, because at the time, it would seem like, I guess, it would seem like I was the last person to come through to get that knew about this house that get arrested. Everybody else was already in jail that knew about the house where the car was at or whatever, and then or they knew about the car. Nobody said nothing. It never came out. Okay, but now 5 days before I'm finna get sentenced or something like that, this information come out that the feds got it. So niggas is trying to put 1 and 2 together. Like, damn, this nigga Blue had to tell on that shit. Everybody else is locked up that knew about it. Right. He's the last one, and now he only getting 5 years. Yeah, he told about it. It was one of them things, and he was saying that shit to people like Jay Diggs, bitch ass. So he on the phone with Jay Diggs and told the nigga Jay Diggs, man, I love this nigga, but this nigga a rat. Because he's telling Jay Diggs that I told about this limo without being a gangster first and checking some paperwork and figuring out who told about the limo. He just convicted me of it. It's like what J-Bo is doing right now. He's trying to self-convict me of these niggas is the law. I guess they just self-convict niggas now. That's what gangsters do these days. Right. I'm cut from a club where the gangsters go through the federal paperwork or the state paperwork and they find out what people said, what they did, what led to a conviction, and really do the gangster shit to figure out who's labeled a rat, and then they handle their business from that point on. You don't just get on the internet or get on the phone and call somebody a rat or talk to somebody or talk about somebody like that, and you ain't got what it is that you saying. You just saying it out the crack of your ass because it's how you feel or it's what you think. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's like this. If I don't like you, nigga, whatever I say about you ain't gonna be good. Period. So you can't be just saying shit about people and you don't have no information. You know what I'm saying? So when Meech did that, that's what opened up this whole can of worms. This was 2008.
Right.
All right. So now even back then, I got it cleared up. When I had my lawyer get the paperwork, pull the paperwork, we figure out that the person that actually told about this limo was Ralph Sims, a nigga named Ralphie, a nigga that J-Bo brought around, one of his mans from St. Louis, okay? It was Ralphie.
Okay.
Now, Ralphie told about this limo, and then once Meech get this information, he has to do what now? Apologize to Blue.
Yeah.
Oh, man, my bad. I knew it couldn't have been you, but shit, I forgot all about Ralphie had came around that motherfucker. He had just came around that bitch. It don't matter what you forgot because the...
All right, y'all. Y'all heard... All right, so they heard this clown ass nigga talking about that, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I hate when niggas make excuses for shit they do.
No, that's for real. I mean, like I said again, when he talking about Jay Diggs, I thought they tried.
Fair use for educational purposes. Gully can't strike me because it's always fair use on YouTube. I can strike his ass back. Piece of shit, nigga.
Yeah, so yeah, you know, when you sit back and he talking about Jay Diggs and you know, now you involved in a romper room, and I mean, it's just a bunch of shit. And these just don't just stick and focus on them. They talk about everybody else. They got to bring everybody else in.
Now they talking about Cuffy. He said Big Meech and the girl that he used to date right on Cuffy, line Cuffy up. How we know he didn't line Cuffy up? But yo, check this out. Once I see this.
Hustlers League TV, we back with another.
Dad in regards to us. I've known my dad and Meech have been friends for 30 years plus. I've known Meech my whole life. I look at him like an uncle. Like, this situation has been completely devastating on so many different levels, and there's still so many questions that aren't answered. At this point, I can only shed light on what I know for sure to be facts. And hopefully one day I will have the complete truth. But in 2011, around that time, Meech reached out to my dad in regards to creating a BMF movie. So Meech hooked my dad up with a woman named Tammy Cohen's. At the time, Tammy was Meech's power of attorney. Also, she owned the life rights. So my dad was working with Meech, Tammy, T, basically trying to work on a movie deal. So
what Meech and Tammy did was called a third-party cooperation. What happened was originally I was put with Tammy. I paid for the script. I paid $250,000. That's my script. That's why 50 when he came in, because we put a custody cease order in through my attorney. That's why they couldn't do a motion picture. That's why you didn't see the BMF story on the big screen. So 50 ran it through that star shit that he run that other corny shit that he do. So what happened was, homie, was I wasn't even the original target. They wanted to get a little Mexican. He's actually a cartel member out of LA named Suarez. You'll see his name in the paperwork. Fidel Suarez. He was their initial target. You feel me?
Right.
He was their initial target. But with me calling in while they were trying to set up Fidel Suarez, not about it. You know what I mean? I didn't put your name in this paperwork. How did you get in this paperwork? These are sworn documents. These are affidavits that have you listed as my unindicted co-conspirator. These are sworn documents. These affidavits went in front for wiretaps in front of a magistrate under the penalty of perjury. So you think them white folks gonna put themselves in a trick bag by putting Demetrius Flannery name in there as my unindicted co-conspirator? You're my unindicted
Wack said,
co-conspirator,
salute,
man. How
bro.
did you get in my
I see you in here, bro.
Salute, Wack.
There doesn't seem to be any anger or vitriol coming from your perspective about none of this.
People are having a hard time accepting.
All right, check. First of all, anybody they can be in paperwork. If they ain't talking, it doesn't matter. They can say, yo, so and so was down with so and so. They can be like, yo, you know, Kingdom Jersey was him and Cross, aka the Plug, they was down. You know what I'm saying? And my name would be in that paperwork. But I ain't telling you, it doesn't matter if my name in the paperwork or not. It's got to be the paperwork of me telling, or something like that.
Right. Well, and you have to implicate yourself in order for it to make it sound true. I mean, they don't be you just telling. They want to know how do you know. You know what I mean? So to me, he could have said some other shit, and they could have threw it out. They could have just threw it out there. Who knows?
Yeah, let's go back. This nigga's just salty because he got himself caught up. He probably no. I'm telling you what this nigga was doing, right? That nigga cuff, right? He was glorifying his cover. He was glorifying his days of BMF, right? And old girl just taking that information. So while he glorified, she probably was recording this nigga glorifying all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And next thing you know, they put a case on because the case was not. It was bodies involved. This nigga Cuffy locked up for bodies. Murder got no statute of limitation, nigga. So you talk about bodies in a script, then you all gonna go to jail, nigga.
Right.
So let's go. Let's fit this in on splash.
And understanding it. They just don't want to believe it.
He knows this, and everybody else knows this. Anything with Tammy comes from him. Not only that, what she testified in court to. What Special Agent Keith Cromer fired, disgraced DEA agent Keith Cromer when she was having a illicit sexual relationship with, which killed their case, which killed his time cut.
A St. Louis man who led a local gang and ordered 2 murders was sentenced Friday to 27 years in prison, the U.S. Attorney's Office said. Deon Lamont Cuffy Gallen, 53, was the leader of a gang that brought heroin, cocaine, methamphetamine, and marijuana in bulk and sold the drug in the St. Louis area from 2009 to 2014, prosecutors said. In order to retaliate against the men who cooperated with federal investigators that sent Gallen's brother, Deron Wani Gallen, to prison. Gallen ordered the murder of Theodis Howard. He was killed on the street outside of a St. Louis clinic on April 5th, 2010. Gallen drove a co-defendant, Andre Rush, and 2 shooters to the scene. Rush was there to point out Howard for the shooters. Deron Gallen died of an asthma attack in prison. Gallen had Rush shoot one of the drug dealer's associates, Terrence Morgan, on May 2nd, 2013 in the alley in St. Louis, Fox Park neighborhood. Gallen thought Morgan's phone was tapped and that the DEA couldn't use the recordings in the court if Morgan was dead. In murdering 2 men who knew about the criminal acts, Mr. Gallen took aim at the very foundation of the justice system, the U.S. Attorney Jeff Jensen said in a statement announcing the sentence. Gallen was brought down by a DEA investigation that began in Atlanta with an undercover officer who arranged to supply heroin and cocaine to Gallen. Gallen thought the man was affiliated with a drug cartel. But the nearly 4-year period that has passed since the indictment of Gallen and 3 others also revealed misconduct in the DEA's Atlanta's office. Defense lawyer repeatedly argued that evidence in the case should be tossed. They claim a DEA supervisor in Atlanta had an affair with a confidential informant who helped set up Gallup. The now former supervisor, Keith Comer, admitted that the relationship violated DEA's policy, prohibiting more than an arm's length relationship, but he denied having sex with her or falsifying reports to justify $212,000 in payments to her. Gatlin pleaded guilty in February to 5 charges: cocaine distribution, conspiracy, heroin distribution conspiracy, attempting to possess both heroin and cocaine, and possession of 1 or more firearms in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime with deaths involved. Andrew Alfonso Rush has pleaded guilty to drug charges and a gun charge linked to 2 deaths as part of a deal in which prosecutors and his lawyers have agreed to recommend 25 years in prison. Timothy Lamont Rush, another man linked to the gang, pleaded guilty to drug charges and was sentenced May 3rd to the time he already served in prison. A 4th man, Lorenzo Gibbs, has yet to be sentenced on drug charges.
St. Louis, a federal drug agent denied in testimony here Friday that he ever slept with a confidential informer, but he admitted developing a personal relationship with her. The conduct of
All right, Charlie, I heard that.
Yeah.
Do it say anywhere that Big Meech ratted or told anybody that?
Say that again.
In that whole conversation, where does the paperwork say that Big Meech told on this nigga?
Yeah, it ain't none. And then plus, he the nigga still in jail. Like, if he told on a nigga, then he got a badass deal.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying. Nigga tell on a nigga, and he can't get out of jail. That's a horrible ass deal to set niggas up.
For real. And he didn't even get no time taken off. That nigga still got all that time. They ain't even shave no sentence. If you tell, at least they're gonna take 10 years off that shit, at least, bro. Especially if you tell about bodies. I'm gonna tell you what this nigga did.
Too many rats.
I'm gonna tell you what this nigga did. This nigga seen that light skin 20, and he was like, oh, she bad as hell. I'm trying to get that. I'm gonna let you how gangster I am. And he started spilling his guts.
Yep, pillow talking.
Pillow talking with that broad. And next thing you know, you're in the situation you in. Now you say, yo, first of all, I'm gonna keep it real. The chick that told Bleu Davinci was messing with, that was Bleu Davinci bitch. He said she. Hold on. He said he never introduced her to none of the crew because she was an older chick and he wanted the crew around. Right. He didn't run the crew. So how did she meet? How did she meet Big Meech? Bleu Davinci had to put her on Big Meech.
Yeah, that would have sounded like.
To get his time cut short because he can't do nothing else. He had no information for him. So he's like, you know what, yo, bitch, you know you love me, right? I want you to go undercover, you know what I'm saying, work for these fags and shit, and try to get information on from Meech on shit, you know what I'm saying? Act like you feel him and shit.
Or it could have been a lie just to say he used to date her, and they probably made an agreement, and then to play it off and be like, yeah, this is a chick I used to talk to, knowing damn, you know, like on what was it like on New Jack City? When they fucked around and the Italian dude met with Ice, you know what I'm saying? Like he introduced him saying, this is my homeboy right here. This is the one that gets everything. Yeah. Knowing damn well you don't even know him. It's just you introduce him.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah. So he could have used that as that was his girl, but really probably wasn't even his girl.
You're 100% right, bro. But people don't see that. Only thing people see is, oh, this nigga told, nah, man, that nigga didn't tell nothing. Ain't no proof he told anything. No proof. You know what I'm saying? But yo, check this out. I want y'all to see something else real quick. I'm on my in-child private eye shit today. Hold on one second, y'all.
News, make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. While I was waiting for this one, here we go. So, J-Bo is called out by Bleu Davinci. Now, Bleu Davinci did a 2.5 interview with Camp Capone News, okay? And a lot of his stories don't add up to a lot of other members' stories in BMF, okay? And a lot of it sounds like cap. A lot of people said, okay, Bleu Davinci is the artist. You don't want the artist doing drug deals, right? He set up the record company. Bleu Davinci did that. Bleu Davinci got all the rappers around Big Meech and all that kind of stuff, you know, because like they were trying to make it a go in the record business, right? Bleu Davinci was trying to make it so they were going to make legit money, right? They were kind of using this distraction. It ended up bringing more attention, to be honest with you. So anyways, J-Bo clearly said he's the paperwork that Bleu Davinci cooperated, okay? And this is what got Bleu Davinci so tight, because J-Bo broke it down. He said he was in the cell with Old Block. Why was he locked up with O-Block? O-Block was his, I'm sorry, not O-Block. O-Dog. O-Dog is a snitch. Why was he locked up with O-Dog? Then he was transported and put with snitches, right? So, you know, what he's saying makes sense. So then, now Bleu Davinci gets on Wack 100 platform, and Wack 100 and him are friends, right? And he's talking about, J-Bo was like, whatever. He was nothing. J-Bo was moving hundreds of keys. All the guys say the same things about J-Bo, right? Why does nobody mess with Bleu Davinci, but everybody messes with everybody else, right? Nobody messes with Bleu Davinci and BMF. Nobody. Okay, that says a lot. He's making himself look worse. J-Bo was in charge when Big Meech got arrested. J-Bo was in charge when Big Meech was on house arrest, okay? But here's Bleu Davinci on Clubhouse trying to discredit him, saying, Bleu Davinci was not moving weight. He was the artist. You don't want the artist moving weight. You don't want the artist to get arrested, right? He was in charge of the entertainment company. Maybe he moved a little weight at the end because they said he was trying to make moves because everything was falling apart. Everyone was getting arrested. He was trying to make moves and get some money, right? Anyways, listen to this.
It is cool, but this shit, bro, I'm trying. Where J-Bo at? Where's these niggas that's out here talking that shit? Y'all ping me in here when y'all got some niggas that quote unquote supposed to be a factor in this shit. Where Big Meech ass at? Y'all get Big Meech ass in this motherfucking room.
Yo, shut up.
Do that. He can get on the phone with every motherfucking body else and let his ass in the hole again.
Shut up, Bleu Davinci.
Listen,
to the disrespect he has for Big Meech, the guy who made it so everybody knows who Bleu Davinci is. His money did that. His putting his life on the line did that.
On EC, nigga. On EC, I'm not finna keep playing these games with these niggas, dog. I'm not listening. Hold on.
That's what the problem is now, bro. Just because niggas was young. No, you hold up.
Hold on, bro.
You keep talking to me like I'm a little nigga, bro.
I don't even know who this is. And to me, you a little nigga and I ain't ducking no wreck, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, you
what's that?
Why would you have
nigga, South Beach, Miami, nigga, what's up?
Barber. That's the barber.
Name a spot, nigga. Finger licking in the front.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. South. Now he's claiming South Beach.
All phase taking head up. East side crib shit. Y'all niggas got me fucked up, nigga.
Yeah, you
what
a little
fuck?
nigga.
If you was BJ that I think you is, nigga, you know you way out of pocket, nigga. The fuck wrong with you? Ain't nothing changed. I'm the same nigga that ran through New York with 30 niggas then. What the fuck? Wasn't no Big Meech with me, nigga. Whoa. I was hopping out with that squad. And you know it. Because most of you niggas that was around didn't even get to hang around. Most of these niggas that's talking these days, this BMS shit, them niggas didn't even get to hang around Big Meech, bro. Let's stop playing, man.
Nigga, you told him that hang around. I told him that when I came on it. I said, bro, a lot of niggas wasn't around that nigga side. You niggas wasn't even around none of them niggas.
Man, them niggas got to see the nigga passing through, my nigga, going into the club, my nigga. Or be around while niggas standing in the club, my nigga. Niggas wasn't like that with Dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to understand who he was. Y'all think every little nigga that's jumping on Instagram was close to him. Stop playing. You niggas better cut it the fuck out here on this TV, fucking Instagram, motherfucking clubhouse shit. Niggas playing. Like, nigga, this shit niggas real life, cuz. That's what I be saying every day. Like, nigga, I done been quiet long enough, nigga. This nigga's real life, and the niggas will really fuck y'all niggas up.
He say you a rat.
Who said I'm a rat?
He say you a rat.
Who? Nigga, fuck J-Bo. I don't give. All right, look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, nigga. This is what I'm gonna say about J-Bo. Hold on. So everybody got something to say about nigga without putting up no paperwork. Cause look, hold on. I ain't got no paperwork on this. This just what I know, like J-Bo know what he know. Nigga, when I met J-Bo, before I even got to meet him personally, I knew who he was. Okay? It was a nigga that some niggas in St. Louis that put this nigga in the
put him in the
trunk.
That's the nigga they
Told him he can't sell dope out here no more and ran and rode around the city with him for a few hours and shit. And told him, bitch ass nigga, you pull another crack sack out around here, nigga, we gonna kill your whole bloodline up. Hold on, nigga. Just let me give you some history, young man. Hold on. All right? And so in California, while I'm doing my East Side Crip shit, all right? Before it was even a BMF that you niggas knew what it was, all right? Here come this nigga, Chad Brown, a.k.a. Rat. Because we taking that J-Bo name away tonight on Clubhouse on this day, 100 shit. Now, watch this. Then we gave this pussy nigga the name J-Bo, nigga, as a joke. Because he wanted to be so bad that we named him Junior Boss, nigga.
Now, just so you know, J-Bo was down with Big Meech before Bleu Davinci was. Just so you know that. And he was actually a major player in BMF. Don't let the people rewrite history. I hate it when people rewrite history. You don't have to be around for that. It's documented. It's documented.
That's what J-Bo means, nigga. Junior Boss, nigga. All right, J-Bo came to us. His name was Rat. Nigga, his real street name is Rat. Ask St. Louis, nigga, they know. And ask the projects, nigga, they gonna tell you what I'm talking about right now, nigga.
Hey, hold on.
Hold on. About what I'm saying right now, the whole projects in St. Louis is my paperwork, nigga. Since we just playing with paperwork and shit. All right? Now, number two, ain't no nigga alive gonna tell me that another nigga a rat and don't produce no paperwork. I don't.
Yeah, man. He's getting super disrespectful, and you know he was the artist. You know he has a lot of he's insecure. That's all I could say. He's an insecure.
Yeah, I heard that. Right? Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
No. Mosh Freeman, yes, he did. He knew J-Bo way before he knew Bleu Davinci. He met J-Bo in like 96, 97. The first hub was St. Louis, Missouri. That's when he met. That's when he met J-Bo at. That was in the 90s. He met Bleu Davinci till like 99, 2000. So he did know J-Bo before he knew Bleu Davinci. And the reason I can say that is because I was around.
Right.
I was around, so I know I'm privy to certain shit y'all niggas ain't privy to. And I was even around Big Meech until like 2003, 2004. You dig what I'm saying? I came home end of 2002, beginning of 2003. And I moved my ass to Atlanta. But yo, the heck of J-Bo going in on Bleu Davinci. So we're just gonna keep it real, man. We're gonna do our numbers today, man. We're gonna all this shit.
Look. The thing I'm obsessed with most about Curology is
make sure thing in 2023 is the year of the rat, the year of the snitch. J-Bo says that he definitely believes that Bleu Davinci snitched on him, Big Meech, and other BMF personnel. So let's listen to J-Bo as he exposes Bleu Davinci. Let's listen in.
Man, look, me personally, I never seen no paperwork on Blue. And prison rule, if you don't have paperwork, really don't bring that shit to me. But it's a difference when I'm the paperwork. So I think Blue told. I know Blue told. He told on me. He probably told on you can't pick no motherfuckers who you gonna tell on. They gonna ask you about, I guess, ask you about whoever, whatever. Then you gonna have to answer them questions about them. So the reason that I felt, even the book that just came out when I was in prison. I read that whole book and I was like, God,
that's not facts, bro. Facts.
Not my nephew. I know he ain't doing this shit. I'm the paperwork. I don't need no motherfucking paperwork to say that nigga is telling. He told. Because if you didn't tell, motherfucker, you would be right back there where I was at. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, if anybody asks about that shit, I really don't like talking about it because I ain't finna go back and forth with Blue about this shit that he did. I'm not finna go back and forth with him. He know that. But, nigga, you got a meatball. Meaning that you ain't hardly get no time.
Jack can talk, that's facts.
You came right back home. You could have just went to jail. You didn't have to say shit. You went to jail and did your motherfucking time. And come on like every other motherfucker that did their motherfucking time and didn't say nothing.
Great
then come home and do you. You not the whole situation will be different. You ain't gonna be arguing with no 50. You probably won't even be talking to no Wack 100. You know what I'm saying? Like you would have been with us. We could have still been, instead of you trying to rap, we could have been trying to get a label together like I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? Like but you chose the other route, bro. So you just gotta chalk it up and live with it, man.
That's J-Bo. J-Bo, his own words. You know what I'm saying? Well, I want to understand why Bleu Davinci was going so hard at Little Meech.
Right. Maybe he might have said something to him about it.
Yeah, he said Bleu Meech just said something to him about it, and Blue was real disrespectful. I want you to hear that. This is a Cam Capone. This is a Cam Capone. Yo, this is Cam Capone interview. I want you to hear this real quick. He talk about Little Meech right here, and this is a nigga that's supposed to be a Little Meech uncle, nigga. Here we go right here, This is fair use for educational purpose use only.
A young Asian lady.
The last time I talked to Meech, once they understood that I had this paperwork for some reason, me and Lil Meech was just fine. Like my nephew's coming to my house here in Miami, smoking when his mama still wouldn't let him smoke it in her house. You know what I'm saying? Everything was fine and cool with me and Lil Meech. And I called him over to the house one day, gave him the information. He was going to be going on a visit to his dad in a couple of weeks. And I gave him the information and told him to memorize it and tell his dad what was going on. So I know he knew. And from that point, in Detroit started saying that Lil Meech and his sister was running around saying that their daddy was saying that I wasn't no good. And, you know, he didn't say that I was a rat, but he was just saying that I wasn't no good. So I didn't mean if I ain't hold him down or whatever it was. I guess trying to turn people against me. So that was the first that was with Lil Meech. And then next thing you know, when the TV show dropped, me and him had a big argument in one of the stores. He came in and was talking shit. And I was trying to get my son and him to go get a head up fade and shit, him and my son, because my son was in there working at the time. He was talking all that shit. Ain't like I'm just going to rip him apart. It's one of our kids. You know what I'm saying? I held him as a baby in my arms. So I don't look at him as a peer that I need to be going to fisticuffs with or nothing like that. He's more like a kid I put over my lap and give him a spanking. It's kind of how I look at him. So I would rather tell my son, hey, bro, take this fade, man. You know, the kids could get down in my name and our names and his daddy in my name. They could get down and shit like that. And then, you know, Meech had contacted my cousin Bull and telling him he wanted to get, why is Blue out there arguing with Lil Meech? And he told him, man, Lil Meech came disrespectful for what? He said, well, why is what for what? Why is he? And this little bitch ass nigga name got brought up. And Meech like, what the fuck he doing talking to this nigga? And all this shit that went on. But then he was telling my cousin he wanted to get on the phone with me and talk to me. And that was just the last I heard from him. Like, I never talked to him from that situation or nothing. That was 2017. I'm saying, so now shit, it's 5 years later, Brody. We're in 2023. You feel me? It's 5 years later, and it is what it is. Now you got the TV show out with the whole nation, like, oh yeah, this the shit. This ain't how it went. And guess what? Look at this information. Now everybody reevaluate what they doing. What's happening?
Overall, how do you feel about the TV show?
Well, I ain't watched that much of it, but you know, I'm an actor and shit. So I've been, like I was saying, I've been doing film and shit like that since I was 19 years old, bro. I'm 44. I didn't co-star, not co-star, but supporting cast in the Tupac film and shit. Nigga, I didn't got killed by leprechauns in movies. Like I done did quite a few things, you know what I'm saying? So I like TV. So I'm gonna like it anyway, just because I like TV. But I know it. So I just know, like, you know what I'm saying? I lived it. So it's like, I didn't live that part, but I know the part that I did live, what they telling is merging it together, and it wasn't there then. So to me, it's just not real. It's not believable to me. Most of the shit that happened, I already knew that it happened. Like the real shit that happened with him, I already knew from over the years living with him. He done told me all of the stories and shit before. So most of the shit that you will see, I already know. But all of the added shit, the fabricated shit, is what make me like don't watch it like that, like how I watch Snowfall. See, because I don't know Freeway Ricky and them story like that. I just know of it a little bit. I wasn't in it to know it. To watch Snowfall, I'm like, man, this shit's some bullshit. Like, this shit didn't go like that. This shit wasn't like that. This nigga didn't even talk like that. Like, bro, who is writing this shit? Like, I can't say that about Snowfall. It's just good TV for me. It's just fucking one of the best movies on TV. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So I don't have.
We know you rats. We about to show that again. We about to hit that pick. Hit that like button. Share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Gully TV, eat a cop, nigga. You know
hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Gully TV, eat a front, nigga. You know what it is. I smack fire at your punk ass, nigga.
Because I knew I wanted to help people. I had already been.
Welcome to Same Spit, Different Face Podcast. It's Mr. McKnight, line 2. So the court, Mr. McKnight comes up and stand behind the podium, if you would mind. And then Mr. McCoskey, I guess that's a prosecutor, says, as he's coming up, Your Honor, I did leave one thing out. You had asked me the other defendants whether or not they had cooperated. Mr. McKnight was one of the individuals who did attempt to cooperate. He was debriefed by the government, but basically he didn't know anything that was useful against the remaining defendants. So that happened before last.
Like, share, subscribe. Hit that like, share, subscribe, bro.
Defendant.
Let's get to that. Let's get to that 12,000 mark. Yo, stop playing with me, man.
He would have liked to cooperate if he could, but unfortunately, he did not really have anything useful information. The court. Would you like to take a statement? The defendant. Yes, ma'am. First, I want to apologize to the court, to you. Secondly, my family in the back. You know, I tried hard my whole life to make something of myself. My mom is an aerial optical engineer. She makes night vision for the fighter jets. So to compare to that was hard. It was real hard for me. I wasn't trying to compare myself to my mom, but entertaining is something that I always loved. I just kind of got on the wrong side of the track with a couple of wrong people. I hadn't really got into trouble since I was 16 years old. I'm 30 years old now. So, I mean, this is a official, you feel me? And this comes directly from the site. And I got a shout out to Death for Cloud Chasers for getting this to me, because I had put up a video a couple of days ago basically saying he did not snitch, and he didn't. But like I say, the trick to that is that if he would have, he could have. So that's why 50 Cent is treating him how he treating him. That's why Big Meech won't speak on his name. That's why Lil Meech don't want him in a party. So, and y'all got to understand, man, who Big Meech is, right? And he's solid. So if he had any other type of thoughts or anything, he would have been came out and addressed this and said, nah, y'all leave that man Blue alone. He ain't did nothing.
Yo, check this out. Now, before I get off this shit, let me say something. Let me turn this camera on. Yo, Jamil Lindsay Sr. Damn, son, you didn't bail your son out again? He in jail again, bruh? The second bail, you left your son stinking and rotten, bruh. What type of father are you? Don't give him no canteen, no money in his account, no nothing. And that's your son, bro. That's your junior. So you worry about what all these other niggas up here doing. You talking about me. You talking about 10 Toes Down. You're talking about Jane Dare. You talking about this person, that person. But you're not even holding your son down, nigga. That's some whole nigga shit. That's some whole nigga shit, bro. And I'm gonna tell you on some real shit. Bruh, if I ever catch you walking around slipping, if I catch you on traffic, nigga, if I ever catch you on traffic, I don't care where you at, bro. You can be with your mama, nigga. You get the five fingers of death. I'm telling you, bro. So you keep talking that shit. Keep that shit talking that shit on YouTube, bro. You're going around to me. I'm in PA too, nigga. You like to slide up in Pennsylvania, in Philly. Even though you from Erie, you like to slide up in Philly, nigga. You probably looking for these transformers out here in Philly, nigga. I know what you about, nigga. If I ever catch you, bro, it's gonna be nothing nobody can say to me about putting my hands and feet on you, bro. Because I wasn't even talking about your homosexual ass. I wasn't talking about your LGBT community ass, bro. I was letting you live with your lies and shit. Niggas think you was a gangster. Hold up. I'm about to pull something up. Gully being a gangster. Hold up. Ooh, this is funny as hell. You the type of nigga that throw rocks and apologize.
Y'all smash that like button.
Here we go, y'all. Hold up. Give me 1 second. Yeah, this is Gully TV going to mail, y'all.
SA look dangerous. Did he look dangerous? We're scared to death.
This Gully going to mail.
Bunky SA asking for some wreck. The nigga pulled it. Did Bunky SA look dangerous? Did he look dangerous? We're scared to death. And this nigga still put out a hammer. He still put. Ain't that what you did? Turkey. Charlemagne got by Mano's goons at the raid. I thought Mano was a goon. Oh, he has goons. Okay, y'all gotta make it. Y'all gotta make up y'all mind. Is he one, or do we gotta go get some? Nigga think he tough. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say, nigga. Make somebody put 6 figures up or something light. Let's get an undercard going. We ain't even gotta use gloves. Just rip. Dog your ass. I dog that nigga. Fuck out of here. Yeah, real goons don't send goons. Reputation speak for yourself. That nigga's a jive turkey in hip-hop, parading around as a goon. You ain't Jimmy Henchman, motherfucker. Next time he'll stay the fuck out my way. He can't do nothing but approach me with a bunch of niggas or a weapon, try to creep a mother. I ain't the creepable type. See my face, my nigga. See my face. I ain't the creepable type. I take this shit serious. It's my money maker. Can't get next to this shit. Jive turkey. $50 was ready to spank him until he caught, please. Big bro'd him. Yeah, call the niggas big bro. You ain't built like that, nigga. We don't call niggas big bro. I don't got no big bros on my jacket, man. Only big bro I got is my big bro and shit. Dig what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Don't you know how fickle relationships are? Calling niggas big bro and shit. Nigga don't fuck with you, clown. Yeah, jive turkey. Yeah. Niggas a jive turkey. Calling niggas the same age, big bro. Why he your big brother, turkey? Because he got more money than you? You should call me big bro too. I got more money than you too, chump. Mano, stop calling niggas big bro that you scared of, sucker. That's what niggas be doing. Anybody that got more money or these niggas scared of, they call them big homie or big bro. Jive turkey. Yeah. Over 40 years old, calling motherfuckers big bro. That nigga from Queens, that nigga ain't your fucking big bro, clown. The fuck out of here. Put mustard all on this nigga jacket. Nigga think he tough. Nigga think he tough. And I know that barbershop you be at in Hackensack, jive turkey. You's a jive turkey. Motherfuckers want you eliminated. Motherfuckers telling all your business. Find a new barbershop, whore, before I put a screenshot up. Man no older than 50, calling him big bro. Let me find out you older than him. Let me find out you older than him. Google Jermaine Coleman Mano. Google his age right now. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this shit right now. Since you want to call motherfuckers big bro. Nigga, I got more than you too. I'm better than you too. I got my weight up too. Nigga, call me big bro. Call me big bro. Big brother dribble. .46. Now look up how old Curtis Jackson is. $50 Cent younger than him. 50 Cent younger than this clown, dick riding ass nigga. 50 Cent younger than him, and he calling him big bro because he got more bread. Clown. Get this nigga the fuck out of here. My name's Jamil Lindsay, nigga. Erie, PA, 17th and German. Don't ever fucking disrespect me again. I'm a hard worker, nigga. You see the clothing line. You see the merch. You see the .com, nigga. You see the movies. Sit your broke ass down. I'm your big brother. The dribble. Now, screenshot this shit. Make sure this shit viral. This nigga should have been cooked. Playing around. Bum ass nigga. Yeah, this nigga the fuck out of here. Calling 50 Cent big bro. And he younger than you. Dick rider. He deserved this shit. Everything was written. Let me explain something to y'all. When y'all be talking about what's gonna happen and this gonna happen and what about. This shit was written. This nigga and me was supposed to intersect. Our lives were supposed to intersect because he's running over the fucking Big Sean's and Trinidad Jameses of the world, the Young Bergs. He's slapping on these little niggas. He got to run into somebody who's fucking retarded and shit. Slap me, bitch.
Yeah, I heard Kelly gangster ass, right? That nigga was gangster as hell, wasn't he?
Yeah, to Mano call.
Hold on. Here go Mano. Hold on. Mano calls Gully TV and
Mano's gonna slap the shit out of him.
Here we go right here, yeah. Here we go right here, yeah. Here we go. Watch this.
It's your boy Iceman from that platform TV. You know, putting my name like and be running a lot of different people and pass on that one, man. You know, title that today. You know, favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get this. I want to give a big shout out. I listened to that song. That song gave me the motivation, you know what I'm saying, to get back and do what I do. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and it is what it is. It's your boy Iceman, Platform TV. Stay tuned.
I'm right here, hold on. I'm finding out. Hold on, where's that? Calls Gully TV. Where's that? I remember you called West for that, yo. I shot you for that right now.
Y'all hit that like button, smash it.
What'll be a part, so I'm trying to find it. Is this it?
Are you drowning in payday loan debt? Have you taken out multiple payday loans and are unable to pay them back?
All right, what's good, man? I'm back. Watching, I check. With a lot of Mano music. Mano was on somebody's song not too long ago. I think it was Jim Jones. I think he was on that last Jim Jones joint. Yeah, they got a song together. And I thought, that was like one of the
Black Dog Salute
verses I probably heard that caught my attention, because Gully said on one of Gully has said on one of his videos, like, basically High Hater is the only song that he's known for, and nobody can really remember anything, any line or any words of that song besides High Hater, One way or another, though, Mano, to survive, Mano done got money. I'm not necessarily concerned with how Mano is getting his bread. The reason why I'm chiming in on this particular conversation has nothing to do with Boxing Bar, has nothing to do with a co-defendant who's going to come out with some paper.
My little bro, Wax Dog in the building, aka the hated one.
Cooperate. And I'm pretty sure if it does come out and I see that, I'll talk about it then. But that ain't what I came to do today. Now, in the video that Mano did or put out a few days ago, and he was talking about people with computers, right? Us bloggers, vloggers, some people who consider themselves journalists. I don't consider myself a journalist, but to each his own. I tuned in and I tapped in because I wanted to see what he was talking about. I heard him say, some of them want to be the next academics. He talked about platforms stirring the pot, interviewing some of the same cats that just came home from doing a lot of time, being competitive with other platforms or channels, having beef between each other. He spoke about a lot of different things, but he also said that the people who he was describing who do some of these things, who are benefiting off of the stories of cats that was in the streets that went to the joint, did mad time. Some may or may not have bodies. It's some real individuals in a lot of these interviews that Queens Flip and people like Gully and Death of a Clout Chaser and all of the other platforms that I mentioned earlier. They interviewing some real individuals. Mano went as far as to say basically he feels like the homies that's coming home, or the OGs, or the certified individuals, quote unquote, that are coming home now need to stop going to these platforms and create their own platforms. Stop. So his exact words was, stop supporting these individuals on YouTube who are benefiting and taking vacations off of other people's stories. Now, he was taking a shot. He definitely was taking a shot at Gully TV when he said that, because Gully went on a rant early on and basically said, like, I actually went on a vacation based off of X, Y, and Z. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, it's a lot being said on all sides, and I can kind of understand or feel where a lot of people was coming, because I was listening to Mano, right? And some of the things he was saying, even though people like to get in front of these microphones and in front of these cameras, including Mano and people like him who criticize other people who may not have been artists at one particular time. They criticize the guys who just this is where they started at. We started doing podcasts or creating our own blogs, or writing our own articles in our own online magazines and things like that. They often like try to take shots or backhanded compliments, like, well, we ain't talking to all of y'all, but for the ones we is talking about, you feel what I'm saying? We need to basically, like, they need to get rid of them, or they just living off of our stories. If it wasn't for us, whoop-de-whoop, whatever. And like a lot of times when I hear that conversation, I call BS on it, because you got people outside of the community that cover hip hop, people outside of the community who might cover the street stories of our street legends, and they might not cover it correctly. But we don't hear a large outcry that go against the non-black or non-affiliated with the culture or the community. We don't hear them, go after these individuals, but more often than none, we always hear these artists or these, individuals, these figures going at the underground journalist or the underground blogger or the underground vloggers. And you know what I mean? We starting it, or we stirring it up. I think some of these situations is being brought up because we got rappers, we got people who done been in the streets, we got people who are personalities on Instagram who really are insecure about some of the stuff they did in the past, or they insecure or unsure about themselves, to the point where, although this channel may have 15,000 subscribers, and I'm talking about death of a clout chaser, the fact that they did an interview and they talking to somebody who may have been connected to you, and they saying some ish that you may not appreciate them saying, you have no control over yourself but to react. So like at the same time, although I may agree with some of the stuff that Mano is saying, like, we can turn the mirror right back around on Mano. You feel what I'm saying? And if you mentioning and talking about how big
that's
you
what I'm
is, and you're talking about white stoves and refrigerators and all of this type of stuff that, some type of intent.
The police don't want you to know this.
They don't want you to know this. Drivers, if
integrity, just topics, just like I was talking, niggas with computers to start. The individuals allowed certain people to come on their.
Yo, man, I remember the phone call. I cannot find that phone call nowhere, yo. What? Stone, I'm looking for that phone call. I cannot find that shit nowhere, man.
What? You trying to find the Mano and Gully?
Yeah, Mano Gully phone call. Yeah.
Yeah. And what was it? It was. Oh, let me see if I can look it up.
That's what I'm looking for right now, bro. Cannot find that shit so people hear that shit.
Hold on, let me find it.
This doesn't make no sense.
Oh, here you go. I'm sending it to you now. There you go. I sent it to you.
Let me see.
Yeah, what's popping, you too?
Oh, that's what we just played, bro. They didn't play the phone call.
Looking at the situation and listen.
You heard me?
Yeah, they didn't play. That ain't the one.
Yeah, nah.
All right. Let me see.
shit up here. I'm looking for that shit. I don't get find that shit, yo. Oh, where that shit at, man? I'm finding it right now. I remember that shit too. I seen that shit when it happened. Yo, I can't find that shit, but y'all, I heard that shit when it first went down. Mano called Gully TV and checked him, and Gully TV was copping please. Call him Big Bro, Big Homie, all that shit. The same shit he said it. Mano did the 50 Cent, Gully TV did the Mano. You did.
Yep, sounds like that nigga for real.
Yeah, Boots, yeah, hell yeah. Gully, man, Gully's a soft nigga, man. Says Mac, what's good, bro? Peace. Gully's a soft nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't, nigga like that, I can't even show him no shed no light on like that.
Erie, PA. Erie, PA. Nigga, what the fuck is that Erie, PA, nigga?
Be wearing glitter matches. Absorb the soil.
Hold on,
You keep the good word, no doubt. Thank you. Mano really slapped that dude on MTV show. I think that shit was real. He reached out right away. Got a exclusive rebuttal from Mano on this Snow Billy situation. But listen, shout out to Mano.
He did gobble Mano right now.
Yeah, he responded. He's watching the dribble. I asked him, I said, my man, I said, in regards to, my video, the interview, I felt that you were a little nonchalant in your interaction with Queen's Flip. He said, oh, Queen's Flip? That's nothing. That's jokes. He said, that's jokes. He said, once it made it to your platform, the buck stops here. It didn't went too far. He said, I got to interject now. He said, for a minute there, he said, me and my guys, we was watching the little Snow Billy jokes, and we was bidding out the shit. The shit was funny, But once it made it to you, I said, well, what about Queen's Flip? What about Queen's Flip? The response on Queen's Flip, it wasn't. He said, oh man, I wasn't. Man, we was just playing around. That Queen's Flip, that's jokes. But you got the attention of the streets. He said, yeah, you got attention of the streets. All the real, you know what he said. All the real tuning in to you and what you got going on right now. So yeah, once it reached your platform, I feel that it went too far. So that's why I'm placing this call. So yeah, he asked me for a number. Well, we was gonna. Yeah, he responded. Record this shit the right way so the audio will be right. You keep the good words, no doubt. Thank you. Mano really slapped that dude on MTV show. I think that shit was real. he reached out right away. Got a exclusive rebuttal from Mano on the this Snow Billy situation. But listen, shout out to Mano. Yeah, he responded. He's watching the dribble. I asked him, I said, my man, I said, in regards to
fair use,
my video, the interview, I felt that you were a little nonchalant in your interaction with Queen's Flip. He said, "Oh, Queen's Flip? That's nothing. That's jokes." He said, "That's jokes." He said, "Once it made it to your platform, the buck stops here. It didn't went too far." He said, I got to interject now. He said, for a minute there, he said, me and my guys, we was watching the little Snow Billy jokes, and we was bidding out the shit. The shit was funny, But once it made it to you, I said, well, what about Queen's Flip? What about Queen's Flip? Your response on Queen's Flip, it wasn't. He said, "Oh man, I wasn't thinking none of that, man. We was just playing around. That Queen's Flip, that's jokes. But you got the attention of the streets." He said, "Yeah, you got attention of the streets. All the real, you know what he said. All the real tuning in to you and what you got going on right now. So once it
for educational purposes,
platform, I feel that it's done went too far.
Girly the Kid,
So
Girly the
that's
Queen,
why I'm placing this call.
Girly
So
TV.
yeah, he asked me for a number. Well, we was gonna do it on Instagram Live initially. We was gonna go on IG Live, and I said, "Nah, man, let's do this shit the right way. Let me record this. Let me record this shit the right way so the audio be right." But what I got is an exclusive, I think 14 minutes. And Mano explains where he knows Snow Billy from, how he met him, who introduced him. He said he was around for Get Hot. And go check out the teaser if y'all think I'm playing about Mano giving me a call. Exclusive interview coming with Mano within some time from Mano during the Soul Brooklyn. A lot of niggas be just a 60. He pretended where he know him from, trying to rest. Man, new video. Mano's response to Snow Billy in response to my video that I made this morning, my live this morning. He said, what a gully girl.
Yo, this nigga Gully TV, he's a perpetrating fraud ass nigga. I told y'all, bro. He's the type of nigga you don't want around your peoples, but this nigga's a whole ass nigga. He's a perpetrator, yo. No, where's all the information? Where's the main phone call?
Right.
Nigga was lying, man. This nigga was lying. What's this shit at, man? Who's this nigga? Yo, I am trying to find that shit, yo. Hold on. We gonna find that shit today, yo. Hold on. So this might not be. I don't
Big
know.
brother triple.
46. Now look up how old Curtis Jackson is. $50 younger than him. 50 younger than this clown, dick riding ass nigga. 50 younger than him, and he calling him big bro because he got more bread. Clown. Get this nigga the fuck out of here. My name's Jamil Lindsay, nigga. Erie, PA, 17th and German. Don't ever fucking disrespect me again. I'm a hard worker, nigga. You see the clothing line. You see the merch. You see the .com, nigga. You see the movies. Sit your broke ass down. I'm your big brother. The dribble. Now, screenshot this shit. Make sure this shit viral. This nigga should have been cooked. Playing around. Bum ass nigga. Yeah, this nigga the fuck out of here.
The drool. Fuck the dribble. The drool.
And he younger than you. Dick rider. He deserved this shit. Everything was written. Let me explain something to y'all. When y'all be talking about what's gonna happen and this gonna happen and what about this shit was written. This nigga and me was supposed to intersect. Our lives were supposed to intersect because he's running over the fucking Big Sean's and Trinidad Jameses of the world, the Young Bergs. He's slapping on these little niggas. He got to run into somebody who's fucking retarded and shit.
You go right now. That's the reset. You talking about Mano again? Hold up. Check this out, y'all. Let's go there. Let's go there. We're gonna fucking dissect this comment. Use his own words. Use his own words, my nigga.
Come on in here and talk to the dribble. What's up, people? He didn't considering that people be calling him a bully and shit like that. Like nobody would find that funny. So yeah. No. Cameras everywhere. He said choking teens out is crazy. He bought that. Shorty bought that. He was playing, but Mano ain't got no self-control. He ain't got no self-control. He didn't. That hand, we seen it before. He said, I remember when don't you know when he choked that white boy out on MTV in America, he ain't got no pics.
Yo, y'all, why did he just call Mano a pussy, a soft nigga, a chop, all that shit? He said he had smack shit out of Mano, he'll beat Mano up. Wasn't he just saying that? Wasn't Gully TV just saying that?
Yep.
What does he say now? Let's first listen to the nigga. Don't even say that. Let's first listen to it. Fuck it.
He ain't got no pics, man. When he did that, knowing the nature of the world today, if he did that, you know he ain't got no sense. He said the hand of God. And they tried to say Jinx choking out was scripted too. He said it was all part of the prank. Did nobody find it funny? Definitely wasn't no prank. Y'all like the video as y'all coming into the chat. Y'all believe that? How many people here believe that was a prank? Who would find that funny? Who would find that funny? Did anybody here find it funny? He said, boy, ain't got no type. No, he ain't got no pics, man. I was locked up with one of them. I was locked up with his kind. I'm telling you. He slid through the cracks. I was locked up with niggas like that. He deserved the mittens and shit they had him wearing on Rikers Island. Assaultive behavior. Some niggas can't be around folks, man. They gonna put their hands on somebody. He one of them. I'm telling you. He said, I miss what happened. That's a prank. It wasn't no prank. I was locked up with niggas like him. He got the hit. They be getting hits.
I don't know how he made parole. They be getting hits, got a hair trigger temper, don't got no sense. He said that shit was emotional. That was for his up and coming movie, Straight Outta Brooklyn. It's already a Straight Outta Brooklyn. He said that's not a prank.
Yeah, I see this shit, right? What's this nigga just disrespecting this nigga and now he bigging him up, talking about he's a gangster now? I was locked up with niggas like him. Come on, man.
What you say?
Yo, wasn't he just talking about how this nigga was a soft nigga? And now he's riding his dick talking about, oh, I was locked up with niggas like him. He don't got no self-control. That wasn't a prank. He smacked the shit out of niggas. Big E, salute, I see you in the building. But you was just talking about punk, a pussy that you'll beat him up all that shit. Now you kissing his ass again? Come on, Gully. Don't you the gangster, B? Oh, my bad. Every piano got gangsters, nigga. They got cocksuckers like you chump ass nigga. Yo, Gully.
Erie PA, dog.
Gully, you can't even come out your own hood, bro. Oh, let me let your homie say. Let me just let your homie tell us, yo, because I can't tell you. The homie gonna tell us though. Hold up. What is this shit? Hold up. Your homie gonna tell us. Hold up. Here we go. Hold up. Here we go. I got it right here, y'all. Don't worry about it. Oh, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Hold on, here we go.
All it is just copy and paste.
Here's a big homie. Erie. This is a big homie in Erie, y'all. A very PA.
He runs out the bar like.
Here's a big homie in Erie PA, y'all.
What's good with you, King?
Here you go, man.
Yeah, I was just hitting him back.
This is KTV.
Hey, the church mouse,
Queen, I see you in the building. Love you to life.
Scared lately.
My
The church
future
mouse
wife.
been quiet, huh?
Hey, man, I seen him over the weekend. I seen the nigga over the weekend. Right? Some niggas must have told him I was in a certain area, and he comes in the bar, right? So it was my OG birthday party and shit. So he comes in the bar. So once my man get out of my area, so I take the glasses off and step to the nigga. He goes out, he runs out the bar like a little bitch, like he always do.
Oh,
But he always got smoke. Yeah.
With the same, I don't want to fight you, man. What am I fight you for? So it's like, I just needed people from the turf, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you speaking on people's name that you never met, but here you go in your own backyard and you ain't even welcome. You know what I'm saying? Like you the king of Erie. You ain't no king of no Erie, man. You the queen of Erie, man.
Hey, OG, the nigga always inviting niggas to his private parts. Like, he inboxed me every fucking 5 in the morning talking about suck my dick, my nigga, all this bullshit. But then when you see me, you running out the bar playing like you got a hammer, and I'm telling you, nigga, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hold up, y'all. Check this out. Tomorrow, I got a live interview with Cal PP. He's nigga from out there in New Orleans, Louisiana. Yeah. He gonna be on the show tomorrow. We gonna talk about him and Terrence Gangsta Williams. They beef and they drama.
Okay.
Yeah, he be here tomorrow, yo. So y'all check that out too. Let's go back. Let's listen to this clown ass Gully TV ass nigga talking shit. Getting punked in his own hood.
I'm approaching you. If you got on, nigga, I want to see you pull it, nigga.
Right.
Well, why
Cap.
is you fucking playing with me? Yeah. Yeah, don't play with me, nigga.
I swear I wish y'all had the cameras rolling when you catch it.
Man, listen, it dawned on me at the time because my phone was on the bar. But then when I seen him, I wouldn't even focus on that shit. I'm about to just smash him. You know what I'm saying? So outside, he with the
Brother, before you watch that next video, I want to share a couple things with you. One, you are not broken. Number two, you are.
I'm steady trying to get close to him. He's steady backing up, playing like he got, but you scared than a motherfucker.
Right. That's cap. That's the bluff game. He playing 21 fake out. He playing 21 fake out. Cause for one, she definitely ain't got no bond money. You dig what I'm saying? She definitely ain't got no bond money. And she know you gonna disarm her. You dig what I'm saying? She know you gonna disarm her. And then again, she might want to try to up something and pop something so she can get back in the joint with her old boyfriend.
Hey, I'm gonna try to find a nigga fat for you, man, cause you know I'm tired of playing games with this clown.
Straight
It's
clown.
a fucking clown.
A1
Straight clown,
bro.
yo.
It's like you, and then you see when I'm getting sliding through, I just said, you know what? He want to play these internet games. I'm gonna play them with him. But see now, when you seeing them addresses and you hearing about your street, you see what I'm saying? Now you want to go on the internet crying. You feel me? And you know you already be sleeping, in the bed with them agents. You know, so I'm like, dude, a bozo, man. Straight clown.
He's a bozo. Straight clown, yo.
Now he trying to go at the dude. Who he trying to go at the dude? Who he say?
Brian Glaze.
Yeah.
Brian Glaze.
Right, now he trying to go at Glaze. No one don't want that smoke, man. No one don't want, man.
So he trying to go at Brian Glaze. We just rolled past the nigga crib, son. The nigga crib, he keep that door shut. It's hotter than a motherfucker. It's hot as fuck. Nigga don't come outside, but he was some young niggas that I used to fuck with. They all run, so they know how I get down. This shit ain't no fluke. I'm 50 years old, nigga. Man, you was born on the same day.
Right.
That's a blessing. Yeah, right. April 10th. Yeah.
No, salute. You already know.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm an Aries. I'm a Ram, nigga. I scratch, nigga. I don't give a fuck with all that yapping shit you talking about. I come to your door, nigga.
Right,
playing with me.
But that's why I see it when I first dug into the Vic, right? I'm like, hold on. You talking about Jimmy Hitchman doing life. You know what I'm saying? Then you talking about Haitian Jack. He done got deported. But this after you done went cock buffing and want to do their story. after you go cock buffing and try to do their story, now you want to diss them. So once I saw that, so now he think he gonna speak on my name on something that ain't got nothing to do with him. He don't even know this dude that I'm even was speaking on at the time.
Right.
Don't put my name in. So once I get on his heels, I ain't seen or heard from the Vic since.
Hey. So I let Money see the video that when you first got the video, right? So you do a little editing and shit, right? So I hear you in the background, like listen to him. He copping out.
Yeah,
he copping out.
But he's so tough. Hey, that video went viral. You got your blue shirt on, and you like, what's up? I was like, listen, just grab the Vic out the car, man. I wish I was there. We were all through the windshield.
Okay. Yeah. Because he see what his problem is.
Been looking for young too.
He going around talking about niggas is washed up. Just because I ain't in the streets like I am no more, nigga, I'm not gonna never be washed up.
Hey, what he worry about you in the streets for? This tail or something? What you ready?
Anyway.
Yo, 40 boom. I'll smack your mother, nigga. Don't come on my platform talking like you gangster, nigga. I smack the shit out your mother. In your face. And spit in your granny face, nigga. That's how we get down over here. Pussy ass nigga.
Wait.
You gonna put the wire on? We don't want it. We ain't in no street. We gonna work jobs. We gonna live the regular lifestyle. But we not gonna never let no skirt like that disrespect no gangsters for real, man. It ain't gonna happen.
It ain't happening.
Talking about now you owe all this child support, and now you talking about, oh, we can fight for some money. No, bitch, you ain't gonna make $1 off me. We can fight for free.
Yeah.
You never wanted to do it. Come on, man. I ain't with man. Come on with the tag, man.
Fuck out of here, nigga. You cry about child support, nigga.
Right.
You crying about child support, nigga. Pay your child. He inboxed me. I wish I can. I'm gonna show you this video. I'm on money phone. But let me show you. Let me show you this.
Dre Rich, you mean Jamelia? Jamelia. We
Yeah,
don't call her
the nigga sent me a video. The nigga sent me a video. Let me show you this video for your viewers can see this clown, this girly ass nigga.
Girly TV.
And boxing nigga at 5 in the morning talking about sucking my dick and all this dumbass shit. Let me show you this video.
But they tell you that when you was in his face. He telling you, I can't whip you, man. I can't.
Bro, weak ass, drug addicted ass nigga. I'm a boss. You see that? It's my little man and shit.
That's your man. Your man.
You can't be serious.
Huh?
We on tour, my nigga.
And what about the tramp stamp on his face?
This ain't with another man.
You can't be serious.
Huh?
We on tour.
Hold on.
You can't be serious.
Shit. Let me show you this video.
But they tell you that when you was in his face. He telling you, I can't whip you, man. I can't.
Bro, weak ass, drug addicted ass nigga. I'm a boss. You see that? It's my little man and shit.
That's your man. Your man.
You can't be serious.
Huh?
We on tour, my nigga.
And what about the tramp stamp on the belly button?
Yo, what the fuck is he doing in there with a man, yo? With no shirt on and boxers. Where they do that shit at, y'all? Let me know. Where they do that shit at, bro? Y'all let me know that? Yo, Cross, where they do that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. This is crazy.
Talk about that's his artist, but he in the bed with this nigga, yo. What you in the bed with another man for, bro?
To me, I used to say shit, clown ass shit. Yeah, like you say that Mark said, bozo and clown. Straight bozo shit.
I need to bed with another man, bro. Talk about that's my artist. Nigga, why you half naked in the bed with a man? Nigga, that's your artist, that's your boo friend. That's your boo thing, nigga. Come on, man. Yeah, that's enough. I ain't going on Gully TV one day. I'm about to end this shit, yo. We gonna keep it funky, man. I appreciate my brothers who come up here showing me love, man.
Already.
Man, it's time to take a nap, nigga. Fuck these niggas.
Yeah.
It's the King of New Jersey. It's BTBT. We bully and bullies. We in the blood of the Crips. We doing our own thing. BTBT done started his own game. Like, nigga, what?
Nigga, what? Peace, King.
Peace.